crack. Taking penitentiary chances, yeah, my pockets were fat. My family depending on me, I had to stop doing that. I'm trying to make my mama proud and enjoy my life. So much wrong I done done, I'm about to bust me a right. And I don't care who down or who knock my moves, cause on the cool, y'all fools want me to lose. You rather be in my shoes instead of rocking your own. I wish that all these fake niggas would just leave me alone and go on and find yourself a new motivator. I'm sick and tired of these marks and these bitch ass haters.
I done it all. I done done it all. Ooh, I put that on my hood, yeah. I grip it on my hood, yeah. I done touched it all. I done done it all. I put that on my hood, yeah. I grip it on my hood, yeah.
My hood and your hood probably one and the same. Some trill, some real, some straight up lame. I don't knock now, nigga, nah, that just ain't me. When you a player from the start, that's the way it should be. I tell them get money, nigga, cause I'ma get mine. And if you see me at the club, I don't stand in no lines. A lot of boys clout chasing, pretending they own, like they never had shit, living words of a song. I'm in the zone, I'm staying on my trill campaign. You was a G like me, you would be doing the same. Get your mind on your money, homie, really get on it. Stop acting like a bitch, or you a man or a woman. Some niggas phony, man, I don't fuck with them dudes. Niggas love playing victim, they hustling to lose. Nigga, I spit it high, go, irrevocable truth. I keep it trill in the streets and 2 trill in the boot. Yeah.
But these days ain't the same. These niggas ain't no good, no. These niggas ain't no damn good. I done touched it all in this game. But these days ain't the same. These niggas ain't no good. These niggas ain't no damn good. No, 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 no.
Run that hoe back. Run that hoe back, my nigga. Take him to church. Yeah. Done it all. Just it all. Black men, it's about time we stand up. Black people, it's about time we stand up. We must stand up in the face of evil. And right now, we're facing some evil. I don't know where it came from. or where it's going or where it's going to wind up. But I've never seen evil the way I've seen evil displayed the past few years. This evil is more detrimental to the black race than racism itself. This evil that's being perpetuated by this Sam sausage head looking motherfucker is more detrimental to the black community than racism itself. I'm talking about none other than the boot-licking motherfucker himself, Charleston White. He takes it upon himself to throw shots at the throne on our beloved brother, Dr. Umar Jonson. Oh, yeah. We love and respect Dr. Umar Jonson over here at the Triocast. You hear me? We ain't got no disinfect for Dr. Umar Jonson over here at the Triocast. Now, I ain't gonna bullshit you and I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, him changing his name to Dr. Umfon Tunde, I do have some discrepancies with that. So, him changing his name to Dr. Umfon Tunde, I do feel some kind of way about that. But I'll talk to my brother when I see my brother in person at one of his live conferences. Because I will be attending as soon as he come close enough. And everybody talking about the school he ain't got. He got a school. I feel it in my spirit and I feel it in my soul. It's tangible. I almost can touch it. You hear me? I feel like I almost can touch it, which I ain't never been there, wherever it is. But it's the Dr. Umar Jonson, Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey Anatomy Annual Academy. It does exist. But here recently, right after Dr. Martin Luther King Day, old Charleston, South Carolina, takes it upon himself to attack the doctor again. Now, Doc ain't gonna talk to you, boy, because you ain't qualified. You see? Doc ain't gonna talk to you because you ain't qualified to talk to Doc. You think you on Doc level. You think you on a Malcolm X level. You think you on a Martin Luther King level, but you ain't nothing but on a dumb nigga level. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, and you ain't nothing but on a dumb nigga level, meaning come on down here with me with this 9th grade at your motherfucking cation, nigga. Yeah, you didn't trick the whole industry. You didn't trick the whole entertainment complex into believing you this and you that, and they didn't place you on high. But I'm not tricked by it. You cannot sit on the panel with Dr. Umar Jonson, Umfon Tunde, and conduct any kind of motherfucking correspondence back and forth. You the type of nigga need counseling over there laying on the couch with Say Cheese TV. That ain't no goddamn highly respected platform for the black people. That's the platform that highlights the trauma, the degradation, and the turmoil of the black community. So don't you fix your mouth again thinking you belong on the same panel with a Dr. Umar Jonson, Umfon Tunde. Nigga, come on back down over here with the ignorant niggas. Come on back down over here with the ignorant niggas who should have never got no motherfucking monetization. That's where you belong, boy. You see, you're trying to run out there and grow way too fast. But today, I discovered a video where he wants to question the lovable, honorable doctor findings that says that the black community like to have sex for validation because we lack emotional intelligence. I'm going to say that again. He says that Dr. Umfon Tunde says that, and I quote, that the black community love to have sex because we lack emotional intelligence and we find validation in the moving of our hips. Yeah. I second that. You ain't nothing but a dumb nigga
You want some pussy because you don't feel like much. You have a lack of emotional intelligence. When it's time for you to go find food, or when it's time for you to go find revenue for you to move up on the economical development ladder, you want some pussy. When it's time for you to elevate as a man and as a culture and bring the whole unit forward, you listening to Two Live Crew back in the 80s. Hey, we want some pussy. You didn't need any pussy. Or as I say at the Trill Cast, Kagogi. You didn't need any Kagogi. What you needed was a J.O. motherfucking beat. What you should have been hollering is, hey, I want some J.O.B. Hey, I want a J.O.B. But no, you left your culture behind chasing after skirt. You left your culture behind listening to Too Short, Two Live Crew, Ice-T, and all those other brothers that was just circumventing and bringing the black community into the smallest form and the smallest thought possible of, hey, I want some Kagogi. Which Kagogi should be plentiful to a man. And let me tell you why. You see, when a man is in his natural state and his natural form, being a protector and being a provider, a provisionary, a woman is attracted to that. You see? When a man is in his natural state, a woman is so attracted to that. And she will lay there and bless him as if he was a king and giveth him anything he desires. So you did not have to go out there running around vocalizing like dogs and hot in the ass hyenas. Hey, I want some. No, you didn't have to do that. The reason why you did that is stated by the Honorable Dr. Umar Jonson, who says you needed that validation because you have a lack of emotional intelligence. And I 102% degree. Yeah, I 102% degree, and I'm not going to digress. I agree with the brother. Now, if you don't agree with the brother, that just lets me know you really a dumb, ignorant motherfucker just like me too. Because you think you desired some Kagogi, or as you say, some Puzzy, because you had the emotional intelligence to put that combination together. No, you're thinking with your lower chakra. You hear me? You're thinking with your lower chakra. You're not thinking with your higher chakra. Because if you were thinking with your higher chakra, you would descend to higher heights of intelligence. But no, you're belittled and you're stuck at an intelligence level it just as high as a dog. What a dog want? Dog want to defend a little bit. Oh, get your bitch ass away from around here. Because he want to show master he deserved that dog food he about to get in his bowl. He want to show master he deserved that bone in that water he finna get. Now, after dog get those things, he want to lay around and let his nuts hang. And sniff around and see if he can find a female dog. A bitch. His job is done because he's barked at a couple of male men and a couple of little kids who passed by. He did his job. Now give him what he wants. And all he wants is something to eat, something to drink, and something to fuck. So what makes us comparable to a dog? Let's put it in perspective. We want something to eat, something to drink, and something to smoke, and something to fuck. You see? So you're not thinking on your higher chakra. You're thinking on your lower level chakra below your belly button. That's your lower chakra. Your desires for the horizontal zone of another female or of a male, however you swing it, because you niggas is pitching and catching, swinging and hitting, back catching, pole vaulting, and playing third motherfucking base and home at the same damn time. And I'm the goddamn umpire. Safe. Now, so you're thinking just above the K9. You're not thinking above or high like a Homo sapien. Say it again. You're not thinking on high like a Homo sapien. The Homo sapien was put on this earth to run everything around here. We're over everything. We're over the animals above. We're over the animals below. We're over the animals on the ground. But you still eat the unclean animals because you don't know no better. You don't want to use your higher chakra. You want to be an ignorant motherfucker like me. So yes, Dr. Umar was on critically point when he stated that we have sex out of the lack of emotional intelligence. We dumb than the motherfucker. But to cover it up, to cover up the mistakes that we would have made in the United States of America by picking the wrong careers, the wrong women, having the wrong families, the wrong household, everything wrong about you. You're in a backward state of mind. You cannot think forward. You're ignorant in a bitch, just like me in Charleston, South Carolina, white. 32-ounce can of beer, tall head, beer head motherfucker. Nigga head look like a 32-ounce Miller Lite with some dye on top of it. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga head look like a 32-ounce Miller Lite dipped in hair dye. Thinking he can talk on the same level with a Dr. Umar Jonson. No, nigga, bring your ass back down here to the bottom of the motherfucking ladder with these ignorant, uneducated motherfuckers such as myself. You understand? You understand? Great interview on Boss Talk. I appreciate that. But right now, I'm moved by the spirit of Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Dr. Umar Jonson, Tunde, Marcus Garvey, Academy, Frederick Douglass, Black Escape Route back to Africa, Pan-Africanism, huh? Get it together, boy. You live on stage. Pan-Africanism. What that mean? I don't know. I think we going back to Africa. I'm ready to go anyway, goddamn it. It got to be better than this shit. It got to be better than this shit. Every time I look around, I'm back on that white boy clock. I'm talking about getting it, and coming back with it, and it ain't enough with it. So that's a lack of emotional intelligence. Keep doing the same. Here it is. This is insanity. Keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity and a lack of intelligence. So therefore, again, Slauson White, you cannot ascend to a Dr. Ufa Tunde level without your pedigree, your background. Nah, he don't have no doctor's office where you could come lay on the couch and he can dig in your motherfucking histrionic mind and find out what the hell wrong with you. No, he has ascended himself as a doctor with degrees of level of dealing with children who suffer from ADHD and all kind of other disorders. And everybody who said that he wasn't when he was, he's proven it. I don't remember how he's proven it, but when they went search, they found, yeah, he worked with special ed children. I wish he would have worked with me. You see, I wish he would have worked with me. But yeah, he worked with special needs and special ed children. Yeah, he's been in the superintendents and the principal and all these different positions for many years. But now he got his own school on the way. And I can't wait because it's going to be a glorious day. Like he say, that school ain't funded by nobody outside of them black dollars. And y'all know it take a long goddamn time when you fuck around with black dollars. You know what I mean? So don't be in no goddamn hurry. Whenever the school open, it's going to open. Why? Because you fucking with black dollars. Now, white dollars move fast than a bitch. Chinese dollars even quicker. Any other motherfucking money on the United States, on America, move fast as lightning, baby. But when you talking about black dollars, them some of bitches move slow as molasses. So yeah, we're having a whole bunch of sex over the lack of emotional intelligence. Because when a nigga poor and broke and can't get no money, there's some dumb bitch out there still find that nigga there interesting enough to lay on her back and gap her legs and get that nigga some kagoga. You know what I mean? See, that should be punishment for the black man. The black woman should be Put niggas on punishment. Do not reward no nigga who's sagging his pants, who ain't going out there making a way and making a living for himself and his family. Don't you reward that nigga with no Castle Gray Skull and no damn Kagogi, the best you've got. You clean it up, you douche it up, you powder it up, and then you deliver it to this nigga for the free. You's a dumb hoe just like me. Yeah, you's a dumb hoe just like me. So yeah, so there should be stipulations and rerouting. Where you going? I don't know. I'm looking for something. There should be stipulations before you get the busted wide open. There should be stipulations and qualifications. If you ain't qualified, you shouldn't be able to pull them panties aside. You see what I'm saying? If you are not qualified, you should be not able to pull them panties aside. The problem why we have so many stupid, ignorant motherfuckers running around here like Charleston White and myself, because the women was not stipulating and qualifying on giving these niggas Kagogi. They gave these niggas Kagogi because they smell good. They smell like Old Spice and Brute. And them niggas could comb their hair to the side and put a part in it and get an edge and get a goddamn beat up used car. Damn it, boy. He must be doing something in life. He really wasn't doing much of nothing. But back to the subject, we do want to hunch and move our hips because we ignorant and we lack the emotional intelligence. Yeah, niggas just be out there fucking for a feeling, for sure. But when you know about the word LOVE, it ain't just sex anymore. You ascending to a higher place. You think about the days in the 80s when you used to listen to the love songs. You did? You listen to the love songs. Let me take you there. Boom, 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 boom. I do love you, baby. You can have all of me. Come on, man. You were making love back then. It wasn't just about sex. It just wasn't hunching and bunking. It wasn't just about finding any bitch and hunking and bunking up on her. It was love making. It meant something. There was a connection. Both chakras was in a line like electricity in the bodies, in the mind. It was all intertwined. We don't have none of that nowadays. There's a lack of emotional intelligence. Therefore, a motherfucker want to feel inclusive. He want to feel like somebody. He want to put on his bestest homeboy pants. He want to put on his bestest clothes, and he ain't even took no goddamn bath or no shower. He really musty. He really ain't brushed his teeth. He wiped his goddamn teeth with a dab of toothpaste and a motherfucking face towel. He wiped his goddamn teeth with a dab of toothpaste and a face towel. And he put on some clean shoes and some clean socks, and he got on dirty drawers, and he in the club with costume jewelry on, and he didn't watch enough motherfucking rap videos where he could walk up on the ignorant ass bitch whose brain is about the size of a peanut and tell that bitch a line from a motherfucking rap song. Oh yeah, cut. The driver has checked out. Spook. The driver has checked out. I've blacked out. I'm speaking for the Black Institution of the Revolution in defense of Dr. Umar Jonson, Ufa Untunde with the FDMG Academy, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of ignorant niggas who ain't on the motherfucking level beyond a 9th grade education, trying to put their goddamn mentality at the same level with a Dr. Umar Ufa Untunde Jonson. You know the boy real revolutionary. The boy still got all his hair. Kick it in the motherfucker. You hear me? The boy could wear his hair like Boy Simpson. Kick it in the motherfucker. And he could twist that shit. Only real niggas could do that shit. I ain't no real nigga. You can look at me and tell, I hate myself. I ain't no real nigga. I'm a goddamn 3rd% half-breed, no good, rotten, white girl loving motherfucker. Damn it, boy. I feel so ashamed when Dr. Umar go to talking and he say, that boy, that's nobody. You damn right. You know what I mean? You're damn right. I'm sorry, Doc. I ain't know no better. But we did the tracing and the DNA of my old lady the other day. And we found out that she really ain't Snow Bunny. We found out that she really ain't a Snow Bunny. I don't know how I felt about that. I felt like I was cheating on my bunnies. You know what I mean? I felt like I had violated my bunnies. But no, we found out that she was Spanish and Peruvian and some other shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck going on, but it's good. You know what I mean? That goddamn could go slide wet like a mother. Go, man. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, we gonna stay on subject. There will never be a panel with Dr. Ufu Tunde and Charleston White sitting down having a debate. Nigga, you crazy. You want to have a debate? Nigga, sit down with dumb niggas like me. Dumb niggas like yourself. You ain't nothing but, like you said, a dumb, ignorant nigga playing smart. And the goddamn industry wanted to hear something good because they ain't heard shit good in a long time. And here you come along risking your whole motherfucking lifeline just to get some money. And they think you somebody. They think you talking about some profound shit. They just as dumb as me and you. Any nigga running around there with platform and anything of that nature think that you talking some hellified motherfucking shit. They just as dumb as me and you. Because that shit you talking about ain't nothing but some motherfucking 1970s, niggas born in the 70s, mid-70s, that ain't nothing but some goddamn common sense. And I ain't doing no hating. I ain't doing no hate. It just make me feel some kind of way when somebody try to bring down a brother like Dr. Umar Tunde. Dr. Umar Tunde is about the closest thing we got to a Malcolm X. Dr. Umar Tunde is about the closest thing that we have to a Martin Luther King. So no, I will not stand by the one-eyed Cyclops 32-ounce can of beer head motherfucker with the down top talk down on Dr. Umar Tunde. Yeah, I feel passionate about it. It make me feel some kind of way. Let me calm down. I got to calm down and get my pressure up. Whereas the real driver just bounded out of jail for whipping the driver, film producer, for running up on me with a camera phone, sitting just past the fuel aisle. Damn it, boy. You know, there was an overwhelming feeling came to me here lately. My old lady told me that I like to talk strong. And I say I do. And I said, let me explain something to you. When I came up, I was a warrior. Not like Fleece Johnson. I was a warrior. You see, I was the type of nigga that I fought my fights. I stood my ground. I took care of my business. And when it was overwhelming, I wasn't dumb. I was smart. I'd run. You see what I'm saying? I'd go ahead and run. You got to know when to have your tear down skills. You can't be no overwhelming, too brave, stupid motherfucker at the same time. If it's 4 against 1, run if you ain't got no gun. You see what I'm saying? If it's 5 against 1, run if you ain't got no gun. But one day, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I felt it wouldn't be advantageous for me to run. I felt that the 4, 5, 6 niggas that wanted it with me, if I would have ran out of gas, they would have caught me and beat the fuck out my motherfucking ass. So I turned around right then and there and said, whatever gonna come with this here, I want all the smoke. And I stood my motherfucking ground and I took care of my business. But like I was explaining to her, my whole life, I've been the type of nigga, if we really got real goddamn smoke, you ain't got to look for me, motherfucker. You get me? If we really, if we bona fide, really got, I will leave this earth, alleviate type smoke, you ain't got to look for me, nigga. And ain't no pull up. Ain't no pull up on me. Nigga, we gonna meet up. You get 5, 6 of your trio niggas, I'm gonna get 5, 6 of my trio niggas, and we gonna pull up and meet up, and me and you gonna have it. The whole goddamn army ain't got to have it. Me and you gonna have it, nigga. Win, lose, a motherfucking draw. She say, How long ago was that? Bitch, it still exists today. I jump out this motherfucking truck and put foot in the nigga ass quick, fast, in the motherfucking hurry. Now, how long will that lightning flash last? I don't know. I turned 50. You know what I mean? Sometimes my mind be telling me my body really can do some shit, but my body be telling my mind, boy, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Lay it down. But now, fuck all that. This ain't about me. This is about the defense of Dr. Umar Untunde Jonson. He do have a school. Yeah. And what he said about the lack of emotional intelligence, that's why a lot of motherfuckers have sex for validation. That's exactly what's going on. Let's take a poll right now. How many people in the club you think all they motherfucking bills is paid? They credit is good. All they shit is together. We have 400 people in the club. How many people in the club literally there and their car note is paid up, their car is paid off, their insurance is paid, their house note is paid, their utilities is paid, their motherfucking life insurance is paid. How many people you think out of 400 people inside the club got all they shit together? Go ahead and calculate that shit now. Because I'm going to tell you what I think. I think about 25% of the motherfuckers in there really there for the right reason. You see, when you go to the club is a celebration of accomplishments, meaning I'm having a good time because I've been putting it down for this amount of time, and I feel like I have earned myself a celebration. It's like a vacation. It's like a mental vacation to take off the overwhelming thoughts of business, to take off the overwhelming thought of job, to take off the overwhelming thought of being a father or a mother or a brother or a son. You want to go party because you got a lack of emotional intelligence. But only a small percentage of these people have earned that right to go and party. If we turn the lights on and we stop the music and we hand me the mic and I say, I got $500 right now. How many motherfuckers rent due in they shout? You know what I mean? Make some motherfucking noise and raise your hand. Nigga, half the club or 75% of the club is going me. If I say, I got $400 more, who light bill and water bill is past due. Oh, me. I'm talking about the bitches with the red bottoms on. I'm talking about the bitches with their hair laid to the side, fingernails done, lashes done, makeup done, two-tone lipstick on, and the earring in the motherfucking tongue. She gonna jump up and down and break a goddamn heels. I ain't lying. And I want to know another thing. This ain't an attack on our sisters. This is not an attack on our sisters. But why in the fuck you buy a dress that's 2-3 times too small and you got that bitch wrapped around your belly rolls looking like a fine-ass, big, wide-bodied, chocolate Michelin man with a goddamn wig on? Come on, man. You could put a wig on a pig and throw that bitch out there on the streets, but she ain't gonna be able to get the gig. Now, folks. Now. You ain't got no business doing that. Take that shit off. Got on a goddamn tight dress wrapped around 4 motherfucking belly rolls. Look like big truck tires. Hey, driver. Hey, check in, driver. Looking like big truck tires. You know what I mean? Looking like she got a goddamn CDL. You know what I mean? Let me see. I got a CDL, no party, no club, none of that shit. I party at home. Now, that's the best party. That's the best party time. That's when you graduated and left the world behind, when you know how to party at home. You know what I mean? You go to partying with strangers and shit, that's when the games begin. That's when the Hunger Games begin. Motherfuckers trying to Slip Visine in your drink. Bitch trying to look good as fuck because her car note 3 months motherfucking behind. You know? Bitch trying to act like she's so sought after and she's so special and she can't even pay her goddamn house note. They about to take that motherfucker. But they got the lights out. When the lights out, it's most dangerous. Here we are now. Entertainers. Yeah. How many times you done went to the club and the lights was out, it was dark and it was dim, and you had two, three drinks in you, and you look a few feet over, and the bitch you look at look like Miss USA. Huh? I'm talking about look good. Oh my God, she looked so good. She's so beautiful. Then you go home with the bridge, and you trip the lights fantastic, and you have the best time you ever had in your motherfucking life. You know you done met the one. See, you got a lack of emotional intelligence because you didn't prejudge this motherfucker in the dark. And you go to her house and she give you the best Castle Grace card ever. You dig in your wallet, and that motherfucking rubber been in that bitch so long, that bitch dusted. You know ain't nobody around. And you put that bitch on before you can put that bitch on, that bitch pop. Now right then and there, you ought to stop. You ought to stop it, boy. But you don't because you lack the emotional intelligence and you feel you deserve this dime piece you done pulled tonight at the club. And she laying up there fine and the motherfucker. Them goddamn hips and thighs looking like paradise. You drunk. She drunk. That dick on wood that could go get wet. Because you have a lack of emotional intelligence. You dive on in, nigga. You don't cut back. You don't hold back. You say you finna put a rumpin' and a stompin' and a jumpin' on this bitch. You say this bitch gonna remember my name. Blow for blow, you know this whole feeling you. You know this whole yo's after this year. And you lay up and bust that motherfucking nut 2-3 times to where you spitting out dust. You still bucking and hunking and barking, and you can't even come no more. You, that bitch ain't got nothing else. You done ran out of ammo. Hold up. Damn it, boy. You done broke your dick off on this bitch because this bitch bad than a motherfucker. Then y'all fall asleep by 4, 5 in the morning. And then you wake up 8, 9, 10 a.m. And she feel like, oh yeah, I got me one. This nigga here got a nice car. This nigga here got good dick. This nigga here must got a good job. Nigga dress good. Nigga smell good. I don't care what kind of disease he got. Because whatever he got, I got. And whatever I got, he got. So we must go together. So you wake up in the morning, dick on hard, head hurt, and you smell breakfast. You smell bacon and egg. And if the bitch food stamp hit right, you smell pork chop. Damn it, boy. You think you done fell asleep and woke up at the Waffle House. But the bitch that walk in and come serve you, she ain't got mess mouth. She ain't got mess mouth. She a big fine woman when she back that ass up. But she bald head than a motherfucker. That goddamn wig or that weave came off because that bitch was itching too much, or when y'all was fucking, that bitch got stuck up on the bedpost and she took that shit off so she could finish getting the fuck on. Y'all getting y'all freak on. You ain't even looking at this bitch. You so goddamn drunk. Your motherfucking eyes won't open, but your dick hard in a bitch. Why? Because you have a lack of emotional intelligence. Dr. Umar Jonson is 100% right. A lot of you niggas is motherfucking babies of a lack of emotional intelligence. Motherfuckers oinking and boinking and fucking because they ain't got nothing else better to do. Instead of trying to figure out how to get some motherfucking revenue, they figure out how to lick on and suck on each other and get their motherfucking pelvis, elvis erect and go to rocking and socking like a motherfucker. You ain't nothing but a hound. Wake your bitch ass up. You got a lack of motherfucking emotional intelligence. That's what Dr. Umar Jonson, Ufo and Tunde said, and he the closest thing to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. So ain't no motherfucking one-eyed, 32-ounce beer can head motherfucker like Charleston White gonna line up, come by. He wanna be on the same panel with Dr. U. Nigga, where your school at? Huh? Where your motherfucking school at? You ain't got no motherfucking academy. You run around here wearing them little school clothes, and the nigga could dress good because the little nigga, he could buy school clothes in the little boy section. And you know the little boy section got cute clothes. You know what I mean? Little boys got cute clothes. Big nigga like me, I can't dress like that. I can only wear trill shit. You hear me? I had to make my own goddamn clothesline. Like them niggas say. Them niggas don't say clothing brand. Them niggas don't say clothing line. Them niggas say, I got me a clothesline. Damn it, boy. I ain't seen the clothesline since the 80s when my mama used to hang out drawers up on that bitch. But yeah. It's a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers with a lack of emotional intelligence, and that's why we wind up with a baby mama with a cocked eye. That's why we wind up with a baby mama that you ashamed to go out in public with, because you have a lack of emotional intelligence. If you didn't, let me show you how this shit would have went. You would have took your time to sit across from her and date her and ask her about her motherfucking intellectual aptitude. What that mean? I don't know. Shit sound good. Her motherfucking intellectual aptitude. What's the highest grade you completed? How many degrees you got? Tell me about your family history. Nigga don't want to know nothing. Nigga want to get in there and get that ass as fast as motherfucking flash. If you had emotional intelligence, you would pump your brakes. But you don't have emotional intelligence. Therefore, a nigga like Charleston White wind up with a very strong black man in his marriage. What you mean? I mean, you saw the video. I saw the video. Charleston White, husband, stood there and placed his hand up when he was being assaulted by that big old man, putting them Fifth Ward motherfucking bees on his ass. And he said, no, stop. Don't you hit my gal. And Charleston White stood there with his motherfucking gown on, with that motherfucking kid play hair dye in his hair. And he stood behind that protection in the arms of a strong black man. Now, she or he may can stand and talk to Dr. Ufa Tunde. But not you, you ignorant dumb nigga. You come on back down here and talk to me. You ignorant and dumb. You slow, just like me. You got your education in the boys' home. How the fuck you feel you could go sit on the side of Dr. Umar Jonson, Ufa Tunde, and hold a goddamn conversation? You can't even spell it, nigga. You ain't fooling me. Come out, you read all these books. I don't read. Nigga, you ain't confusing nobody but your goddamn self. You just as dumb as me. You probably read just as many books as me. And I don't even read no more. I'm an audio book listening motherfucker. And where your book at, nigga? Me and Dr. Ufa Tunde been wrote books. Mine ain't came out yet, but it's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. I got the cover to it. You know what I mean? I got the mixtape cover to it. So it be out here it coming soon, nigga, to a club. I don't know where I'm gonna sell it at. But you bitch ass nigga gonna buy it because I'm running up on your motherfucking ass like it's the CD days. Nigga, I'm going to Walmart I'm asking for the local motherfucking manager over the store, and I'm going to tell them you stealing money out the community and you ain't giving a damn thing back. What you mean, sir? Everybody coming in here buying this bullshit, but what are you doing for us? Well, what are you saying, sir? I want to set up a table right there as people come in and out, and I want to set up a display, and I want to sell my motherfucking book. I buy plenty pork chop from you. I buy juices. It's useless. I'm going to keep coming in here spinning with you, and I can't get none back. The whole community feel like I feel. You want the whole community to come off in here and tell you what I'm telling you when I'm the spokesperson for the whole community? Just give me a table set up right there. Shoot over me when I drop my book so I can pest the motherfuckers coming in and out that bitch. Hey, I'm He's Leo, UGK Ruckers. This my story. This my book. Hey, my art gonna be, hey, my motherfucking backdrop. Hey, my motherfucker. Hey, I might have my goddamn daughter with a goddamn prom dress on and some soccer shoes, baby. We gonna get it, and come back with it. And we gonna do this shit city to city, and I'm going to every motherfucking record store, every Barnes and Nobles, and every goddamn bookstore, hugging ladies, kissing babies, squeezing on asses, and pinching on titties. Why? Because I'm a dumb, ignorant motherfucker, just like Charleston White. He nor I belong on the stage with Dr. Ufa on Tunde. We belong in the audience so we can learn something. Like Pimp C say, we need to put some more fat on our head. And you ain't gonna get no motherfucking fat on your head listening to me. You might get a couple of giggles and chuckles and shit like that, but don't you pick up no pencil and paper try to take no goddamn notes. This motherfucking slow class. This motherfucking slow class. If I had emotional intelligence, I wouldn't be sitting up here in this goddamn truck for that white boy 13, 14 hours a day, trade my goddamn time for that little bit of money he give me. Now, I'm done. But I ain't through. Shoot over me. I'm done. But I ain't through. I will not sit quiet while Charleston White attack our beloved brother, Dr. Umar Umfon Tunde Jonson. Know what I'm talking about?